decided to back the United States in every single thing. And sometimes they say it openly. We can't call for a ceasefire unless we get the green light to do so from the United States, i.e., when the United States does it, we will follow them. So they behave on the television screens and in the media in general as people who don't care a damn about anything. I mean, how can you remain silent when you see thousands and thousands of people being killed over the last few weeks? How can you? And Starmer, the so-called leader of the opposition, just as bad as the Prime Minister, and lots of Labour Party councillors are resigning from the Labour Party. In Oxford, for instance, Labour has lost its majority on the council because of Starmer's positions on Gaza. It's one thing they had never thought, that there would be another form of resistance, that it would take on huge stature in the world, and that Israel would not be seen as the victim, but the Palestinians. And this they hadn't guaranteed for. They thought it was over. Netanyahu going to the United Nations and showing a map of the occupied West Bank and Gaza and saying this is part of the map of Israel. That's how arrogant this far-right government in Israel had got, and the United States refused to stop it. They went along with this, because the only power in the world who could stop Israel within 24 hours is the United States. When they say we can't, they're lying. They've done it before. You recall in 1957, when Israel first occupied Gaza, President Eisenhower, who was the president then, asked them to get out. They'd been there for 4 months. They prevaricated and he threatened sanctions. Within a few weeks, they were out of Gaza. So they're very dependent on the United States, despite the Israel lobby. And if the Pentagon and White House said, we need you to get out quickly, they would do so. The notion that they wouldn't is, I mean, if they didn't, they'd be threatened, and that would create a huge crisis in Israel and bring Netanyahu down.